So I just want to know, they will not tell you where you are speaking with journalists. I just want to know actually what was the cause of this? Have you been able to understand what was the cause of this fire? Electrical fault. Is that what the Liberia National Fire Service confirmed to you? So what kind of goods or were those stores carrying? What kind of goods were you guys carrying in those stores?
Keep everything there. We got flat screen, we got free saw, everything up in the material.
But were some of your materials or goods affected in this process?
Yes. All the one and people look at some. People look at some. We take away. We carry flat screen. We carry free saw.
So now, tell us, what can you say, because this is a tragic incident, what can you tell that let's say the national government now come to your aid to help in this process? What's your call?
We lose. Yeah, nothing to do with lose. We'll play up the
Your name again? Thank you so much, Thomas, for speaking with us. That's Thomas just there from speaking with us. And of course, we just have to come this way so that we can give you actual unfolding from this end. He has confirmed that the Liberia National Fire Service attributed this to electrical fault, and of course they have boosts and other things in the area now. So this is how it is all like right now. He has said that they have goods in the area where they sell mattresses, paint, and other form of things. But after this fire incident sparked up, crowd, people ran into that business center and collected sufficiently and ran away. According to him, they have lost in process. He's almost the man who just spoke to us is one of the persons selling before the stores, and he said that the store that is on fire, it is his boss man whom store has been cutted. So now they are in a very sad situation, and he has taken the initiative to also join force for the Liberia national government or the national government to come to their aid and help in the process of restarting a business, considering the losses and other things they have. But my name is Roland James, and we are still here at or around the Park Open Junction in the Red Light Belt. As you can see this evening, the area is very, 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 very choked, and you cannot just imagine this kind of situation. Now, fire have butted 4 stores in the Red Light Belt. What incident is, and the desperate part is that you have 2 adjacent stores or 2 different areas that you have containing 4 other stores as well. So if this fire hit on to reach the other end, meaning people who also have stores from this side of the area will be greatly affected. And considering also you have stores from this way, and this fire incident is taking place right in the middle. So it is so sad, and this have sparked huge concern about how connection is being done, especially in public areas or for public facility, business facility, be it private. Because if this kind of situation, like for what we have confirmed so far, happens, then it means that a lot of people will be affected because we are getting information. We are getting information that this was at the result of an electrical fault, and the fire keep blazing. As you can see from the window in there, the fire keep blazing. Fire just keep blazing, and the Liberia National Fire Service team is already up, making sure that they quench down this fire. But it has not been an easy one. For 1 hour running now, this fire has not been put under total control. It threatens nearby schools as well. So we were in to speak as well to few other people who as well are coming from this end, making sure the Liberia National Fire Service, the Liberia National Police are present, making sure that all of the necessary mechanisms for public safety is ensured. But this is just another side of the building, and you cannot imagine the kind of smoke. You cannot just imagine the kind of smoke that is coming from these posts. Very, very sad indeed. As you can see in the back, rooms were damaged. The information we received that people from the other end after this fire incident occurred took advantage of the situation to come over and clear away things that do not belong to them. So this as well has also caused serious embarrassment for owners of these stores. Very, very sad time. This is the Liberia Automobile Stores. Liberia Automobile Store, and it contains 4 other stores under it that propose not just what it is, not just one, but have 4 stores right under it. And this is the situation right here in the red line here. close to the owner of the store who have said that on disappointment to the business owner where the man have to start all people have to start their businesses because the loss is so much painful. What has happened is so much painful. The loss is at a very high estimate, considering that the couples that left in the area of the stores got burnt. Also the fact that people made away with their food and other things. But we have not received or gotten any information about fatality. No one has been reported dead or injured from this incident. It is all just about the burning of stores and no one reported dead or no one was there in the process. It was just all about how and it started according to information that smoke began to pour from the upper part of the building, and then after a certain time they turned to get rest, and people who were already upstairs tried to move over, and of course to be sure that people that were around get safe from what was going on. So we learned that there were 4 people up the building. The smoke started to speed up. They were quickly rushed through, and the gates were broken so that they would have their way down and get everything under control. And no one was hurt in the process. Everyone who was in the building at the time made their way outside. But the zinc, cylinder, zinc, and other things that were present or in the building at the time, you can see the trend of cylinder, zincs, and other things, even chairs and other foods that the stores here were selling. Nothing much were taken. Paint and other things were taken up, but there were also on who come up and collect them. So the stores, never benefit nothing good from their own goods they took outside and get them. Liberia National Police, the Liberia National Fire Service are well represented here, making sure that public is intact and that the sea is highly protected.
What caused the fire?
I don't know because I am not everything money destroyed.
Fire.
So you say you lost money. You know the song?
Everything, the hospital, everything is
So you got all about the thing. You want to say anything?
all documents, my passport, all documents is
You know about the fire?
So we just one of the victims who just spoke to us that documents money, not just goods, but also they have money that were in keeping that got affected as well. So we want to move over. You just listened to victims who spoke to us. Some of them told us that they have lost not just goods but money that were in keeping in the area. But the scene here, we try to speak to a lot of people. The scene here, we don't know actually what is going on. And that's how it is. We are still on ground and we would like to speak to others. Business owners.